That's crazy. That is actually stupid. All right, guys. Oof. I want to talk about why my dog is sabotaging my YouTube video. All right, that's what I want to talk about. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about how to optimize your time spent in the gym. How is it that you can get in, get out? For those of you that have a busy lifestyle, like myself, and personally, I prefer this because, when I was a teenager, I'm 22 now, but let's say I was 17, 18, 16, I didn't really have too much going on in my life. It was pretty much school and a part-time job. I could spend that much time at the gym, no problem, but now I got stuff to do, okay? I know I have bills to pay, so am I finna spend 2-3 hours in the gym? No, I'm just not finna do that. If you wanna do that, that's like I said, that's your choice. You can do whatever you wanna do, all right? But if you wanna save time, I'm trying to start a business. I'm trying to get YouTube jumping. I work overtime. I have extracurricular activities. I got a fuzzy child right here. I got stuff I gotta do. So I like to spend really no more, maybe like about an hour in the gym, right? Maybe an hour and a half, even a little less than that in the gym. And how can someone do that and still make gains in the gym? Because normally when people think about, oh, this guy, he only goes to the gym for 45 minutes. He probably just runs on the treadmill and leaves. When you think about someone who doesn't spend a whole lot of time in the gym working out, it seems like they're probably not making any progress, but there's a certain way that you can work out to actually make more progress than even other people who may be spending 2-3 hours in the gym. And that's simply just by working harder. All right, it's really common sense. If you work harder within shorter intervals of time, you can make as much progress as someone who puts in less effort in longer intervals of time. You can supplement for the time lost by the work that you put into your workouts. And this is why I always like to say go to failure. Because if you go to failure, you only really need 2 sets of that workout. All right, so for example, today when I was in the gym, I was hitting shoulder presses, okay? And I probably do about 15 with the 50 pounders with perfect form, instead of rushing it, actually doing the full range of motion for about 15 reps at the time, right? Let's say the max I can do is 15 reps. I'm gonna go to 16 for 2 sets. Does that make sense? Let's say that you can only do about 30 pounds on the dumbbell curl and you can only hit about 20 reps. Well, if you can hit 20 reps, you probably want to pick up some 35s. But let's say you want to do 20 reps. The maximum you can do is 20 reps. Well, then you need to hit 2 sets of doing 20 reps. Instead, what I see people do is they want to go to like a rep max chart or et cetera, and do like 6 sets of 10. You can do that if you want to, but if you got somewhere to be, you got somewhere you need to go and you need to get the gym in, go to failure for 2 sets. Go to failure for 2 sets in the gym. Get that pump in and beat your records. Don't just go to your max. Go beyond your max. You go beyond your max. That's what you do in terms of reps. Don't go to your max. It's either you hit your max or you go beyond it. But every time you hit a rep, every time you hit a set, go beyond what it is that you're used to doing. That's called growth. Okay, guys? Now, see, people, they'll be like, I can only hit 20. And they'll hit 20 and stop. No, hit 21. Even if you don't hit that 21st rep, that's still progress because you tried. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you're able to push maybe like halfway, maybe a quarter way. But the point of working out is that you're getting stronger. If you don't go beyond your reps when you're working out, then you're actually wasting your time. And this is what I see people do. They'll go to the gym for 3 hours, 2 hours, doing only what they know they can do. When really you could just spend 45 minutes in the gym, push yourself, go beyond your max, go stupid, Okay, tear your muscles to shreds and leave so that you can go and do whatever you need to do. Maybe go on a date, maybe meet the boys up on 2K. I don't know. But point is I'm trying to save y'all time. Because the biggest challenges that people have with the gym, especially if you're wealthy, you're making a lot of money, right? People who are businessmen. Maybe you play a lot of sports in school. I don't know, man. Maybe you got a needy girlfriend. I don't know, bro. It's your life. It don't make me no different. But point is the biggest challenges that I see with people is that they don't make enough time for the gym because they don't know how to fit the gym into their daily schedule. Before I even went to the gym, all I had was a pull-up bar. That's all I had. And I still made more progress than these kids whose parents, stop Max, will buy them country club memberships and YMCA memberships. I made more progress than them. Why? Because they just went to hang out. Well, meanwhile, I was beating my records. I can only do 10 pull-ups. All right, Chike, when I wake up, I'm gonna do 11. I'm gonna do 15. I had a weird math thing. I'm really good at math, but let's say if I can only do 10, I would tell myself I'm either doing 10 or 15. Actually, I tell myself I'm doing 15. So I try and hit 15. And then I'd probably only hit about 10 for maybe a couple days, and then a couple days later I'd hit like 12. And I'd have progress. And that's my point. You gotta have a progressive mindset when you're in the gym. If you have the right mindset when you're in the gym, you will make progress. And you don't have to be there all dang on day. So if you guys want to improve in the gym, of course, sure, it seems like spending more time would be the most optimal thing, but spending time doing what exactly? You don't progress in the gym because you don't spend your time properly in the gym. That's why you're not making no progress. Oh, I've been working out for months. All right, well, I'm gonna test you. How many push-ups and pull-ups can you do? What's the current set? What's the current amount of reps per weight can you do with the barbell curl, with the dumbbell press, with the bench press? If you can't tell me that off the top of your head, I can tell you don't really have your records in your mind. You don't know what you can do, right? You're not thinking about it, which means you're not working out properly. I can tell you exactly how much of what weight I can do and how many reps I can do and probably how many sets till I burn out. Why? Because I'm obsessed with my records. That's why I made a video. I believe the title is this, it may be different, but it's called Beat Your Records. Focus on beating your records. If you do that, you can optimize your time in the gym. You don't need to be in there for no 3 hours, guys. You don't need to be there for no 3 hours. All right, you guys trying to build muscle, maybe an hour max you can spend in the gym just simply by focusing on maybe 1 to 2 muscle groups. Beat your records with 2 sets per muscle group and get the heck out of there. It's that easy. It's that easy. Maybe 3 sets. You want to do 4 sets? Be my guest. Be my guest. All right. Another thing is, me personally, I warm up through stretching. But let's say you want to, I know people do and this is for people who are more advanced in working out. Some people like to increase their weight as they do more sets, and they like to work their way up. Me personally, I start off with an uncomfortable weight. I like to jump into it, but this is after I've already stretched and warmed up my body just with body weight movements. I like to just jump into it. So that's something you can try yourself. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's better or worse, but I'm saying that could save you more time instead of working your way up 4, 5, 6 sets later for some reason. But that's just a thought. But guys, focus on beating your records. Okay, go to failure for 2 sets. You don't need to be in the gym for no 2-3 hours. Maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe 45 minutes, less than an hour. It don't take me that long. People say, wow, you leaving the gym already? How do you look like that? Because I'm not wasting my time. That's why I look like this. Okay, I go until my arms are shaking and I look like my teeth are about to jump out my face. All right, that's how I work out, and this is why I look like this, because I don't waste time. Also, when you're resting, good rest time advice. Rest for 2 to 3 minutes in between your sets. Do not go back to back, trying to go to failure back to back on sets. All right, you'll F your stuff up, in my opinion. You're not gonna perform well. I'm not gonna say you're gonna break anything, but you won't perform well. You wanna rest for about 2 to 3 minutes in between sets when you are simply, going to failure for about 2 sets, maybe 3 sets, etc., etc. I don't want to draw this video out too long. I can talk about this all day, but fellas, focus on beating your records. You need to go hard in the gym and stop wasting your time. You want to sit up here and you want to complain about the gym, it takes too long. I just don't have time. Well, it's because you're taking too long in the gym. I don't need to take too dang long. I hit my sets with perfect form until I cry, and then I leave. All right, that's what you need to be doing if you want to make gains in the gym. Okay, you'll even realize it. When do you get a pump? When you do the weight that you know you can do, or when you do a weight that you didn't think you could do? Pick up bigger loads, fellas. Pick up bigger loads. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Just want to give y'all some advice on how to optimize your time in the gym. Okay, guys, and I hope this video was of value to you. Also, I want to say thank you for the 100 subscribers. I'm actually really excited about that. And as promised, I am going to post a Discord in the comment section below. If you guys want to join my Discord, it's just a place for people if they want to talk about the gym, they want to get advice from me, they want to build a community, get advice from others, or just chat it up. Y'all can join. We can sit up here, run it up, and just improve together. I'm trying to build a community of like-minded people who are into self-improvement, masculinity, men's health, men's mental health, all that jazz, all that good stuff, because I need it. Just because I'm a YouTuber don't mean I don't need it. I need it. Y'all need it because obviously y'all come into my videos, and we gonna get better together, guys. That's how I'm doing it. Anyway, fellas, I really hope y'all have a great day, and I'm signing out. Peace.